If you're living with type 2 diabetes, you probably know how important it is to keep your blood sugar levels steady. But let's be honest, it's not always easy. Some days, even a small meal can leave you feeling tired, bloated, or struggling with a sugar spike that catches you off guard. And when you're over 60, your body just doesn't bounce back the way it used to. So, what if there was a simple, nourishing way to support your blood sugar, ease digestion, and still enjoy a warm, hearty meal? Because sometimes the best medicine really does come in the form of food, and in this case, a bowl of soup. Welcome to Healthy Aging with Nutrition, where we bring science-backed tips for seniors who want to take control of their health naturally. Today, we're diving into 3 powerful soup options that every diabetic should consider adding to their weekly menu. These aren't just tasty, they're backed by real science, made with natural ingredients, and designed to help you feel better from the inside out. Whether you've been managing diabetes for years or are just starting your journey, these recipes are practical, affordable, and easy to make right in your own kitchen. So stick with me, and don't forget to subscribe to Healthy Aging with Nutrition, where we turn real science into real results for your health span.
Why soups are excellent for blood sugar control. Let's start with a simple but important question. Why should people with diabetes, especially older adults, consider soup a smart meal choice? It might sound basic, but the answer is actually quite powerful once you look closely. Soups offer a unique combination of benefits that directly support blood sugar control. First and foremost, soups are typically high in water, which helps keep the body hydrated and contributes to a sense of fullness. When you feel full sooner, you tend to eat less overall, an important factor for managing weight and blood sugar. But that's just the beginning. Soups also make it easier to include a wide variety of vegetables in your diet, even the ones you might not usually enjoy eating raw. Vegetables are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and essential nutrients like magnesium and potassium, minerals that play key roles in blood sugar regulation. For example, soluble fiber found in carrots, beans, or leafy greens helps slow the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. This creates a more stable blood sugar response, reducing those sharp post-meal spikes that many seniors struggle with. Another often overlooked benefit is that warm, cooked meals like soup are much gentler on digestion. As we age, our digestive system naturally slows down. The soft texture and warmth of soup can ease this burden, making it ideal for seniors who may experience bloating or discomfort after heavy or greasy meals. Plus, a hot bowl of soup in the evening can be both physically soothing and emotionally comforting, which lowers stress, a hidden contributor to blood sugar imbalances. Even more interesting is the fact that liquid meals like soup tend to have a lower glycemic impact. This means your body absorbs the carbohydrates more slowly, which helps avoid the sudden sugar rush that can come from processed or starchy meals. In fact, studies have shown that when food is consumed in liquid or semi-liquid form, it often results in a steadier insulin response. So in a way, a well-made soup isn't just a meal, it's a tool to help balance your metabolism. However, not all soups are created equal. Many store-bought or canned versions are loaded with sodium, preservatives, and even hidden sugars or starch thickeners. These can work against your health goals, especially if you're managing high blood pressure or kidney function along with diabetes. That's why making your own soups at home is the best route. You get full control over the ingredients, flavors, and nutritional value.
By choosing whole, natural ingredients like lentils, leafy greens, or low-sodium broth, you get all the benefits without any of the hidden risks. So, next time you're wondering what to eat on a cool evening or after a long day, consider this. A homemade soup might be exactly what your body and your blood sugar needs.
3 best soups for diabetes. Now that we understand why soup can be such a powerful ally in blood sugar control, let's dive into the 3 of the very best soups for people with diabetes. These soups aren't just warm and satisfying, they're carefully chosen for their ability to support stable blood sugar, provide essential nutrients, and fit easily into a healthy, senior-friendly diet. Soup 1. Lentil Soup. If you're looking for a comforting soup that also supports healthy blood sugar, lentil soup should be at the top of your list. Lentils are more than just a plant-based protein. They're a nutritional powerhouse that combines fiber, complex carbs, and key minerals that work together to regulate blood glucose levels naturally. 1 cup of cooked lentils provides around 18 grams of fiber and 24 grams of protein. This powerful combination helps slow digestion and prevent sudden spikes in blood sugar after meals, a common challenge for people with type 2 diabetes. According to a 2023 review published in Nutrients, replacing high glycemic foods like white rice or potatoes with lentils can significantly lower post-meal glucose levels and improve insulin sensitivity over time. But the benefits go far beyond fiber. Lentils are rich in magnesium, potassium, iron, and vitamin B6, nutrients that support energy metabolism and help regulate blood pressure and nerve function, which are often areas of concern for older adults with diabetes. Here's a simple and balanced recipe for a hearty lentil soup that's both blood sugar friendly and easy on the stomach. In a large pot, heat the olive oil over medium heat. Sauté the onions, carrots, and garlic for about 3 to 4 minutes. Add the lentils, broth, cumin, pepper, and any optional vegetables. Bring to a boil, then reduce heat and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes until lentils are soft. Blend partially or fully if you prefer a smoother texture. Many seniors find lentils to be incredibly nutritious, but may worry about digestive discomfort, especially bloating or gas. If that sounds familiar, there's a simple solution that can make a big difference. If that first soup sounds like a delicious and diabetes-friendly option, just wait until you hear about the next one. It brings a whole new set of benefits to the table, perfect for those looking to add variety, flavor, and even more blood sugar support to their weekly meals.
Soup 2. Kale and Barley. Let's talk about a surprisingly powerful duo, kale and barley. On their own, these 2 ingredients are already nutrition powerhouses. But when combined in a warm, hearty soup, they create something much greater than the sum of their parts. Kale is more than just a trendy leafy green. It's loaded with fiber, along with essential vitamins like A, C, and K. But what makes it even more special are its antioxidants, such as quercetin, which help reduce inflammation and may support heart health. Its fiber content also helps slow down digestion, keeping blood sugar levels more stable after meals.
Barley, on the other hand, is one of the best grains for blood sugar control. It contains a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract, slowing down the absorption of sugar and helping you feel full longer.
In fact, one study found that regular consumption of barley could lower blood sugar by as much as 65%,
a remarkable number for a simple grain. Making this soup is easier than you might think. Start with 2 cups of cooked barley and 4 cups of kale. Add 1 chopped carrot, 1 chopped red onion, and season with salt, pepper, and a pinch of cumin for warmth. Non-starchy options like zucchini or celery work beautifully. Simmer everything together for about 10 to 15 minutes. Blend it into a smooth soup, or leave it chunky for a more rustic texture. If this soup sounds like something that could help you manage your blood sugar and stay nourished, there's a good chance it could help someone close to you too. Feel free to share this video with a friend or loved one who's also living with diabetes. Together, you can explore these soup recipes, support each other's health goals, and make mealtime something to look forward to again.
Soup 3. Quinoa Soup. And now let's move on to our third and final soup, Quinoa Soup. It may sound trendy, but quinoa has been a staple in many cultures for centuries. What makes it special is that it's not just a grain, it's actually a seed. And more importantly, it's one of the best plant-based protein sources you can find. Unlike many grains, quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. That means your body can use it more efficiently to build and repair tissues. On top of that, it's packed with fiber, healthy fats, and nutrients that support both your heart and your blood sugar levels. Here's why quinoa soup is especially good for people with diabetes. Quinoa has a low glycemic index, so it won't cause sharp spikes in your blood sugar. These nutrients help your body use insulin better, lower inflammation, and keep your heart healthy at the same time. In fact, some studies show that replacing high-carb foods like white rice with quinoa can not only help control blood sugar, but even improve insulin sensitivity over time. That makes quinoa soup a smart and tasty option for your regular meal plan. A simple and delicious quinoa soup recipe. Add all ingredients to a pot: 1 cup of quinoa, 3 cups of chopped broccoli, a handful of spinach, a pinch of salt and pepper, and half a teaspoon of turmeric. Boil water and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Blend the soup for a smooth, creamy texture, or leave it chunky for more bite. So there you have a warm, hearty quinoa soup that not only tastes good, but also works quietly in the background to support your blood sugar, heart health, and digestion. It's simple to make, easy to enjoy, and full of powerful nutrients your body will thank you for.
Key ingredients to look for in diabetic soups. We've explored the top 3 soups. Look at what truly makes a soup diabetic-friendly. It all starts with fiber. Vegetables like spinach, carrots, broccoli, kale, and cauliflower don't just add color and texture. They help slow down sugar absorption and keep you feeling full longer. Next, a good soup needs balance, and plant-based protein like beans, lentils, or quinoa can do just that. They digest more slowly than carbs alone, giving your blood sugar time to stay steady instead of spiking. And when it comes to flavor, ditch the salt shaker and reach for nature's best anti-inflammatory spices: garlic, turmeric, cumin, or even a pinch of cinnamon. These don't just add depth to your soup. Some of them may even help regulate blood sugar naturally. Of course, not everything belongs in a diabetic's friendly soup. Reach for a clean vegetable-based broth and use healthy fats like olive or avocado oil to bring richness and satisfaction without the health risks. And here's something many people overlook. Even the healthiest soup still needs portion control. Eating 2 bowls of lentil soup might feel comforting, but for best results, keep it to 1 or 2 cups per meal. Pair it with a whole grain or side salad to round out your plate, and you've got a delicious, blood sugar-friendly meal that feels just right.
So there you have 3 nourishing soups that don't just warm your body, but also help support healthy blood sugar. Whether it's the hearty lentil and vegetable soup, the vibrant tomato and bean blend, or the comforting mushroom and barley bowl, each one gives your body the fiber, protein, and natural ingredients it truly needs. But remember, it's not just about the soup, it's about the small, mindful choices we make every day. Choosing the right ingredients, watching our portions, and skipping the heavy creams or starchy fillers can make all the difference. And the beauty of soup is it's simple, affordable, and easy to make ahead. Thank you so much for joining me on Healthy Aging with Nutrition. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical tips to support your health and independence.